the animal with the longest mating time of 8 hours. Why is the Ma Island Gaoli so fierce? Notice that these two strange-looking creatures are overlapping on the tree. I don't know what they're doing. When biologists observed such a strange scene, they observed. But this is a whole day. The two animals have never been separated during this time. And after the study, they found that this is a kind of force. And this is not an ordinary force. It's the Ma Island Gaoli on the Madagascar island. They have been mating for 8 hours on the tree. This is enough to observe the stubbornness of its biologists. So what's so magical about the Ma Island Gaoli? Why can it take such a long time to mate? In the natural world, mating is the first priority for biologists. We humans are no exception. We all have to give birth. But the time for each animal to mate is either long or short. The shortest is even only 1 or 2 minutes. But the Ma Island Gaoli is different. A small body plus a tail. It's only 60 centimeters at most. It weighs about 4 pounds. But the mating time of the Ma Island Gaoli is the longest in the world. It can even reach 8 hours of terror. If it were someone else, he wouldn't want to die of exhaustion. But the Ma Island Gaoli is like an American Ernie. Even the magnetic Ma Island Gaoli doesn't feel satisfied. It's just as scary as silk. The Ma Island Gaoli looks like a little fox. They are long in size. They are also called Ma Island cats in the local area. But unfortunately, it's not a cat animal. It's an iliac cat. From the current situation, the Ma Island Gaoli only lives in the tropical rainforest on the Madagascar Islands. At first, people didn't pay attention to these animals. But the Ma Island Gaoli's super long mating caused people's attention. So how can the Ma Island Gaoli stick to such a long mating activity? In order to fight for power, the mating time is 8 hours. Why is the Ma Island Gaoli so fierce? According to normal cognition, it seems that no creature can mate for such a long time. But the Ma Island Gaoli is an exception. The Ma Island Gaoli has the largest reproductive organ bone. The Ma Island Gaoli's longest body is 70 centimeters. But its bone can reach 18 centimeters. It's ridiculous. It is 1/3 of the length of the body's reproductive organ bone. This makes the Ma Island Gaoli to reproduce. The Ma Island Gaoli has such a strong talent for reproduction. That's why the Ma Island Gaoli can reproduce for 8 hours with the iliac cat. It can be said that many people want to have this dreamlike skill. But in fact, it's not a good thing for the Ma Island Gaoli to have such a long mating activity. It's not a good thing. You know, in the natural world, environmental factors are changing. All kinds of carnivores are coming out. Such a long mating activity will make the Ma Island Gaoli unable to move. It can only stay in a certain position on the tree. If it meets an enemy, become the enemy's dinner. But fortunately, on the Madagascar island, although there are only many predators, there is no real enemy for the Ma Island Gaoli. So there is no external factor that disturbs them. In order to be able to do such a rampant mating for a whole day, but the most strange thing is the iliac cat Island Gaoli. When you confirm your final wish, the iliac cat Island Gaoli will mate with several male Ma Island Gaoli in a few days. If one of them fails to meet your requirements, you will ruthlessly abandon it. Until you find a male that can satisfy you the most, that is, the iliac cat Island Gaoli that lasts the longest, can be selected by the iliac cat Island Gaoli. Otherwise, you will be beaten. The mating time is up to 8 hours. The iliac cat Island Gaoli is not even satisfied. Why would such a fierce iliac cat Island Gaoli go to the end? With such a long mating time, the iliac cat Island Gaoli will be pregnant very soon. It usually takes only 3 months. And the iliac cat Island Gaoli can move within 3 days of birth. It can eat meat within a month. So the survival of the iliac cat Island Gaoli is very rapid. All in all, the iliac cat Island Gaoli has no enemy on the Madagascar island, and the mating time is still long. It should have dominated the Madagascar island. But the strange thing is that the number of iliac cat Island Gaoli on the Madagascar island is still very rare. Not only that, but it has even reached the point of extinction. By the way, mating is so fierce, there is no enemy. The Iliac Cat Island Gaoli will not be extinct. But unfortunately, the Iliac Cat Island Gaoli has such a long mating time because of the rare number of Iliac Cat Island Gaoli. Because the male Iliac Cat Island Gaoli knows that its breed is decreasing, in order to effectively increase the birth rate of the offspring, they will mate for a long time. In addition, the 3-heart-2-heart and kicking behavior of the female Iliac Cat Island Gaoli is also a reason why the Iliac Cat Island Gaoli has a small number of offspring. Because the female Iliac Cat Island Gaoli is not easy to satisfy, so they often mate. Find a male Iliac Cat Island Gaoli that can satisfy their own sex. In this case, the number of Iliac Cat Island Gaoli's offspring is decreasing day by day. In addition, since the Madagascar was colonized by humans, large-scale tree cutting and development have already begun. As a result, the Iliac Cat Island Gaoli has fewer and fewer habitat. Under the pressure of nearly 3 times, the Iliac Cat Island Gaoli was directly listed as an endangered species by the Protection Alliance in 2015, which is the most tragic cat. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please remember to like it and subscribe. Please leave a comment in the comment area. I'll see you in the next video.